So this is the underside of the gas tank. Once it's off, you have to follow the directions to take it off on your own. The heat shield here now needs to come off, and as some previous posters have said, you got to be careful you don't break the heat shield taking it off because it'll crumble. There's tabs here. There's one tab here, and it's bent down like that. You bend it up straight. There's two more here. Once you bend those out straight from the down position, and you can just work it off, work it out. The heat shield comes right off. Just take some time doing it. And I have the tank sitting up and resting on a block of wood, as another poster has said. It's just that way I don't have to drain the tank, I hope. We'll see when I take this off. And then you'll see there's just the screws there that have to come out. Okay, once you get these screws out, there's 4 of them. One of them holds that little bendy clip on. Then you can start removing it. There's a clip here, so once you get it out so far, you gotta wiggle it and turn it a bit. Once you get it out so far, you'll see this clip here. This part pushes in here, and it separates quite easily once it does. Sorry for the wiggly camera work, but that just separates. You push this part in, that separates. Then you can really just work it, maneuver it out. Kind of a awkward piece, but you can see it's kind of big and awkward, but you can just maneuver and wiggle it out. And there is the fuel filter, you can see, and looking pretty black to me. And this cylinder part here is where they're saying that micro filter is. The other one, which is non-replaceable, there's a strap that everyone's saying you need to replace once you put it on. There's an O-ring here. You can see that black O-ring on it. On the outside, I think that's what people are replacing as well. I'm not sure what they mean by a puddle of gas holding it in, but maybe they mean this boot here, I guess, this black boot where it's holding a puddle of fuel there as well. Once you've removed this boot, so you can pop this piece out to make it easier. This is very difficult to do with one hand. Anyway, you pop that piece off, slides this unit, then slides off of this a little bit easier. You can even see the crud left on this. It's in the sun, but you can see it's just black. And that's how it fixes to it. Nasty. Now I've just taken this off, and I don't have a replacement filter yet. So I probably have a couple of weeks, unless it's luckily in stock, before I can put this thing back together, but I was too curious to wait. So it looks like, if you can see here, this piece here, I don't know if it's in focus. I can't see very well, it's out of focus. That little piece there that's blurry, that's that piece has to come off, and it's just like a little retainer clip. Once you get that little retainer clip off, that little guy there, which was on top of there, this thing just sort of comes straight off. Just sort of wiggles straight off from there, and then just comes apart. And then what you're left with is a dirty filter. Alright, so here's the filter here. I don't know why my camera's so blurry, but I took the outer layer off, and as you can see, the black part is really this. There's two kinds of material here. You get this black material, or was white, but this material here, and then you get another layer, this foam under it, and then the middle. As you can see, my middle is a little darker than everyone else's. It could be because I just took it out and it's a little wet still, but I'm looking at this and I see on the plastic even you can see brown and that just really wipes off. It's like a silt. So mine looks dirtier than most. And then you get this black layer, which is just ridiculously dirty. And then the screen, and even in here you can see it's lined with crud. And I have about 55,000 kilometers on this filter, not miles but kilometers. So I guess it's probably worse because I think I have pretty high mileage on average. But there you have it.